Okay, so welcome to the first day of MAC 124 CNC Milling 1. Today we laid the groundwork for this course. What do I mean by that? I explained the grading system to you, and that should be clear. You're going to be 55% on your academic stuff, 35% on your machining projects, and 10% on employability. All of this information is available on Blackboard, and I will try to make a video like this every day recapping what we learned. So the class format is going to be roughly 100 minutes of instruction and 10 minutes of break time. The first 30 minutes will be in the class. The rest of the time will be out in the shop or on break of 10 minutes. So that's what we're going to try to do every day. We're going to try and maximize our shop time. We're going to do drills for where you'll set up 3 tools, a vise, and a part, and set 0 on the part within 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to do 4 discrete parts, 5 projects, and 6 tests over the course of this time. And your grade will be available to you at any time that you want to check it on Blackboard. Okay, so then we handed out the Haas programming manual from the box. Everybody got one of these Haas programming manuals, and we went through roughly the first 28 pages. That's your homework tonight, was to reread those pages again. In that time, we reviewed coordinates, X and Y coordinates, relative to an absolute 0. We went over again on absolute positioning versus incremental positioning. And I told you that we were going to stay in absolute positioning for this course. I also reminded you about the home position, about G54, and the appropriate positioning screens. We then did an exercise, this exercise right here, where we found the coordinates relative to a 0, and we used our first project management template called the Milling Coordinate Planning Form and wrote down those coordinates. These will aid in the flow of getting projects done. I've started you on project management, and I showed you where and I'm going to show you where all these files are available for you to keep organized and to get your projects done quicker and better and with fewer repetitions and fewer scrapped parts. Okay, so after we talked about this exercise, we went through some of the stuff about CNC program formatting. I told you how we're going to copy and paste down formats and only change the relevant values for every time we do a new toolpath. In other words, the program formatting will help you spot your mistakes and help you make less of them if you follow and use the formats I teach you, and that you use them rigidly. In other words, that you follow them and you do them the same every time. Because when you do the same things every day the same way, you make fewer mistakes and you learn more in the end. Okay, I then gave you that project management primer. Over here is where these files are located, and they are located on the student file share R drive. Then you click on Machine Tech, and when it opens up, you look at this folder that says Save As Machining Project Templates. That's to tell you that if you open up one of these machining project templates, the first thing you should do is to save as a new name. And remember, with all computer files and all your work in this class, to save it in at least 2 places. Save early, save often. So your homework was pages 1 through 28. I look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday at 11 a.m.